Hey YouTube. Alright, so I'm making this video because I didn't see anywhere online how to do this. I think this is the transmission mount. Okay, you can see there's the old one. A little boogered up. Okay, there's no one. Part matches up just fine. Okay. The only problem that I'm having is there's some kind of a rubber shroud, whatever. Okay. The auto parts store did not have this. They said either the dealer or wrecking yard. I don't feel comfortable getting it out of wrecking yard. The dealer says that I can probably just put these pieces back in. These pieces pretty much go on like this in the proper orientation, of course. I don't need this piece according to the parts guy at the dealership. And I plan on getting rid of this car and hopefully in about 2 years or so I don't care. So I'm going to show you how I got to this mount. I believe this is called the transmission mount. And that part number I got on Rock Auto, of course. This is without that little rubber bushing or whatever. You can see MRC A7101. Okay. And I'll briefly touch on the other ones I did too. But you can see this is where the air cleaner or air box, whatever, goes. Okay, so you pop the cover of the air cleaner and you can see, so you pop the cover, you remove a screw, okay, you pop this out, then you pull your air filter out, and then there are 3 10mm bolts that you got to remove. Okay, and you can see right here, that's just another bracket. It's another 10mm. It's just a bracket for that air cleaner. This is actually for the mount. It's a 14mm bolt. Okay. This one here, 17mm. The bolt goes through, and then of course the nut goes on. Okay. Now, the other thing to note is 14mm bolts right there. So that's how this mount is. You got to drive the bolts in through here. And you can see there's the holes. Okay? So that's where those mount. Okay? And that's pretty much it. The only reason I haven't put it together yet is I was looking for this, which I can't find, and I'm not going to get that out of a wrecking yard. There are videos on YouTube of how to do these other mounts, which you can see right here. Okay. There's a bolt down here. I don't know if you can see that. And it tells you, the video shows, you know, that you're going to remove this screw here, steering reservoir over here, and this one is actually pretty cake. Now, the other two mounts that need to be done, or that you might want to do, is that one there, which I actually have to redo because this bolt here on this side, that bolt there, that went in fine. This one here, I think I stripped the bolt, and I already got a replacement bolt, but I'm going to take the whole thing apart, and I'm going to run my bolt in there, make sure that it's my new bolt in there, make sure that it is going to go through fine. The other one, you can see, try to zoom out as much as possible right there. See, 1, 2, 3, and it's got the bolt on this side, and it's got a nut on this side. Sorry about the focus. I don't know what's up with my camera. But this one was actually really easy. The one by the power steering box was really easy. This one here was actually kind of cake. This one down here actually wasn't too bad. The video shows them using a ratchet with a flex head down underneath. What I did, I used that method to pull everything apart, but when I put it back together, I just got a long ratchet and I went down this way. But the biggest thing that I wanted to point out to you is this right here. That's where the mount goes. And I just wanted you to see, because I didn't find any videos of how to do that. Now you can see this is the part number, and you can see this is labeled rear. Okay, so that's the one underneath on the rear. Okay, this is the one underneath up front. Okay, and then this one, this is the part number for that one by the power steering pump. Okay, you can see I have it labeled power steering pump, or power steer, whatever. But just kind of walk you through this one here. This is the main one I wanted to cover, because there's no video on this one. There's videos on this, and this. I didn't see any videos on this, and I'm giving you these part numbers so that you can, because I had a hard time finding the parts, and of course you pull everything up online, and it gets confusing, especially if you're not a mechanic like me. Yeah, I got everything from rockauto.com, and the reason I went to Rock Auto is I actually found some good prices on 1A Auto, but I did not see this part. Of course, I don't think I typed in transmission mount. So I found everything at Rock Auto. Unfortunately, they're not all the same manufacturer. They appear to be, pretty sturdy, pretty durable. This one here, this is the main one that was causing my vibration issues, I think. I mean, I would put the vehicle in neutral at a light and vibrations would lessen. And I think that's you can see the crack. The other ones were not nearly as bad. So anyways, hopefully this will help someone out. All right, bye for now.